Unboxing of the NeXTstation from 1990s. It's really curious to see how everything was working. So it looks like we have three boxes. One is called starting point and contains the keyboard, the mouse, the power cable, and the guide how to unbox. We have the NeXTstation and we have the monitor, megapixel monitor. I believe it's 17-inch. So let's see the labels. So it's shipped to Montreal from the San Francisco. And it's actually surprisingly made in US. So it's completely made in US. I believe it was Robotics Fabrics that was doing this. Integrated Services, San Francisco. So quite nice and quite well saved. So let's open it. So here we have the keyboard, which is pretty nice. So it looks like almost standard layout, with some extra buttons like the sound and the brightness. We have a small mouse, quite interesting in the form, probably more convenient classic mouse from Logitech. And we have the guide, how to open it and everything. Okay, let's look for the second box. What's inside? Okay, it's pretty well packed. By the way, let's see the first box. Yeah, it's very nice. All details, the manuals, the mouse, like everything really thought through. So let's pull it out. Let's look on the NeXTstation. Extremely minimalistic design, very nice front, and feels extremely heavy actually. Like all metal for cover with the plastic NeXTstation logos all around. Let's see the ports. Yeah, you don't see the ports on the modern computer, but surprisingly you have Ethernet and the coaxial cable. So two Ethernet adapters built in, which is really cool for 1990s. So you have printer, not standard actually display ports. I haven't seen something like this. It's not classical one VGA adapter, so it's the printer actually as well. It's like DB9 that looks, normally you use parallel, not serial port from printer. I think it's printer. A and B, I believe it's mouse and keyboard, and the SCSI adapter, which is cool, so you can connect external SCSI devices to it. So it looks pretty nice. So now let's open the monitor. Again, wow, that's a lot of attention to the details. Next. It's a bit dirty, but for sure, it survives a lot of time. Let's pull it out. Okay, here we have old school display, nice protected. Let's remove it. Let's remove it. Wow, all the same colors, the same kind of cubism in the design, but it's really nice for the year it was made of. I mean, it looks like 17-inch. Well, let me pull it out. Here we go. The monitor is out. Looks amazing. I mean, I do believe it's 17-inch. 17-inch for that time was huge and extremely expensive. So it's still like the style of Apple. Like you see, all these elements are really well designed. All these cables, connectors. So in the monitor you have line out headphones, which is not what you expect to see at the monitor. I believe it's headphone jack, line outs, that's interesting. Keyboard, that's interesting. Keyboard is, and the monitor connector to the system. Like this is the same, looks like. This one connector and this one. But the keyboard looks like can be connected to any device. I'm still curious what is AB. It means microphone. That's even microphone. Cool. Wow, I haven't noticed it. So the floppy drive is actually on the side. And for sure I have a CD drive with it that's supposed to be connected to the SCSI. So everything is SCSI based. Based on the interface, it's really similar to PS2. So let's see. Here we go. Now it actually pretty nice positioned. I will take a look at the connotation before switching it on. We'll verify the power supplies. I know that it's perfect working condition, but I just need to check before plug it in. And I will run it along with my other old items. Thank you.